Let me start by saying something most men don't want to hear. Women don't deeply desire effort. They don't deeply desire looks. They don't deeply desire money. Those things help, but they don't create obsession. Deep desire comes from something far quieter, something far more internal. And once you understand this, you stop chasing, you stop forcing, and women start leaning toward you without you asking. Most men live in the wrong layer of attraction. They try to impress the conscious mind. But women fall in love and fall into desire through the subconscious. And the subconscious doesn't respond to words. It responds to emotional states. Here's the truth. A woman doesn't desire a man because of what he does. She desires him because of how she feels around him. And more importantly, how she feels when he's not around. That's where deep desire lives. Most men make the same mistake. They try to be more interesting, more funny, more impressive, more useful. But attraction doesn't grow from addition. It grows from contrast. A woman desires what feels different from everything else she experiences. And that difference starts with emotional self-containment. Let me explain. Most men emotionally lean forward. They want validation. They want certainty. They want reassurance. They look to the woman to tell them how they're doing. And the moment you lean emotionally, the polarity dies. Deep desire requires tension, not drama, not conflict, but space. Here's the first secret. Secret number 1. You must be emotionally full without her. A woman can feel emptiness instantly. If your energy says, "I need you to feel okay," she will never desire you deeply. Because desire flows toward fullness, not need. This doesn't mean being cold. It doesn't mean acting distant. It means your emotional world is already complete. You enjoy her, but you don't require her. That single difference changes everything. When a woman senses that you're already fulfilled, she relaxes. She becomes curious. She starts investing. Why? Because her subconscious thinks, "This man is not reaching for me. This man is grounded. This man has an internal source." That is magnetic. Most men say, "But if I don't show interest, won't she think I don't care?" No, women don't fall for interest. They fall for certainty. Certainty in yourself. Here's the paradox. The more emotionally okay you are without her, the safer it feels for her to emotionally move toward you. That's deep desire. Secret number 2. Stop trying to be chosen. The fastest way to kill attraction is to behave like you're waiting for permission. Permission to speak. Permission to flirt. Permission to escalate. Permission to exist confidently. A woman desires a man who already assumes his place. Not arrogantly. Not aggressively. Naturally. Men who wait to be chosen put women in the masculine role. And when a woman feels like the evaluator, she cannot feel desire. Desire flows toward leadership, not approval seeking. This doesn't mean dominance. It means direction. You move emotionally first. You speak without checking reactions. You flirt without monitoring approval. That relaxed certainty tells her, this man trusts himself. And trust is erotic. Secret number 3. Your calm is louder than your words. Most men talk too much. They explain. They justify. They overclarify. Silence scares them. But silence is powerful. When it's calm, a relaxed pause creates emotional gravity. It tells her you're not rushing to fill space. And women feel that deeply. When you pause before responding, when you smile instead of reacting, when you let moments breathe, her nervous system starts syncing with yours. That's when desire deepens. Secret number 4. You must be comfortable with losing her. This one separates boys from men. A woman can feel when you're afraid to lose her. And fear kills polarity. Deep desire requires risk. Not reckless risk, but emotional independence. When you're okay with the possibility that she might leave, you stop performing. You stop managing her emotions. And paradoxically, she feels safer staying. Because she's with a man who isn't controlled by fear. This doesn't mean acting careless. It means your identity does not hinge on her response. And that is rare. Secret number 5. Desire grows in mystery, not transparency. Most men overshare. They explain everything. They reveal all intentions immediately. They think honesty creates attraction. But attraction needs unknowns. Not lies. Not manipulation. But space for imagination. A woman desires what she can't fully predict. When she doesn't know exactly where she stands, but feels emotionally safe. Her curiosity activates. And curiosity fuels desire. That's why being slightly unpredictable, in a grounded way, is powerful. You don't explain every mood. You don't narrate every thought. You let her wonder. Secret number 6. Never rush emotional closeness. Men rush closeness because they want certainty. Women deepen desire through pace. If you push emotional intimacy too fast, you collapse tension. Let moments develop naturally. Let attraction breathe. Deep desire is slow and intense. Secret number 7. She desires the man she can't move. Women test, not to manipulate, but to understand. They test emotional strength. They tease. They pull back. They challenge. They want to see, does this man stay centered? Or does he bend? When you don't react emotionally, when you stay relaxed, when you don't chase or withdraw, her subconscious locks in. This man is solid, and solidity creates desire. Secret number 8. Your life must be bigger than her. This is non-negotiable. If she becomes your main focus, attraction fades. Women want to join a life, not replace it. Your purpose, your direction, your momentum, those things pull her in. She wants to feel like an addition, not a responsibility. Secret number 9. Desire lives in polarity, not equality. Emotionally, polarity matters. Not superiority, not inferiority. Difference. Masculine calm, feminine emotion. When you don't mirror her moods, but remain steady, she feels held. And being emotionally held creates deep desire. Secret number 10. You must be willing to walk away with peace. This is the ultimate truth. The man who can walk away calmly is the man women deeply desire. Not because he threatens to leave, but because he doesn't fear being alone. When she feels that, everything shifts. Deep desire does not come from convincing. It comes from contrast. And the greatest contrast a woman feels is between men who are emotionally needy and a man who is emotionally sovereign. Let's keep going. Secret number 11. Emotional sovereignty is irresistible. Most men outsource their emotional regulation. If she's happy, they're happy. If she's distant, they panic. If she's unsure, they spiral. A woman can feel that dependency instantly, and dependency kills desire. Emotional sovereignty means this. Your inner state does not rise and fall based on her reactions. You feel what you feel, but you own it. You don't dump it on her. You don't ask her to fix it. That creates respect. And respect is the soil where desire grows. A woman doesn't want to manage your emotions. She wants to experience hers around you. Secret number 12. You must allow her to invest. This is one of the most overlooked truths. Men try to earn attraction by doing more, but attraction deepens when she invests. Emotionally, mentally, energetically. If you always initiate, always plan, always pursue, she never feels the pull. You're robbing her subconscious of the chance to attach. Pull back slightly, not as a tactic, but as a natural response to fullness. Let her reach. Let her wonder. When a woman invests, she justifies that investment emotionally, and that justification becomes desire. Secret number 13. Grounded men don't react, they respond. This is where attraction either deepens or quietly dies. Most men react. Something happens. She pulls back. She changes tone. She takes longer to reply. She says something unexpected, and immediately, his emotions jump forward. He explains. He questions. He adjusts. He tries to fix. That reaction is felt instantly. Not heard, felt. And the moment a woman feels that her behavior controls your emotional state, desire weakens. Because deep desire does not grow toward reactivity. It grows toward groundedness. A grounded man does not rush. He does not fill silence. He does not chase clarity. He does not emotionally lean forward. He pauses. That pause is not confusion. It is confidence. It says, without words, I'm stable inside myself. I don't need to control this moment. I trust my own center. When a woman senses that space between what happens and how you respond, her nervous system relaxes. And when her nervous system relaxes, attraction deepens. Because now she feels something rare. She feels that you are not managed by her moods, not pulled by her uncertainty, not shaken by her distance. You are present, but unmoved. That doesn't push her away. It pulls her closer. Because a man who can remain grounded under emotional pressure signals strength without force and confidence without noise. And that is the kind of energy women don't just like, they deeply desire. This is Stickman Influence. See you in the next video.